Hi Davy, tell us something about yourself.
Hi, my name is Davy Tsopo, the owner of CakeyByDavy. I started baking last year in May after I was retrenched from my cleaning job at a restaurant. So with the help of neighbors, friends, social media, I am where I am right now. I started by baking muffins and scones because I taught myself during lockdown. I was inspired by Cake Boss. I saw him on TV, then I started checking on his baking videos on YouTube. That's when I started writing down all the recipes. So beginning of May, that's when I started baking. I started with muffins and scones. Then I posted on my WhatsApp status and my Instagram stories. So one of my friends, Charlotte, she contacted me. She was like, Davy, I know you lost your job and you're trying something. I want to support you, but I want something big. I don't want those muffins. She asked me, how much are you selling those muffins and scones? And I was like, 60 rand. She was like, okay, I want something big. I want to support you. Can you please bake me a cake? Okay. That's when I said, okay, I'll try. I haven't baked one, but I'll try. Then first cake I baked for my family, it was a chocolate cake. It was good, but I was struggling with icing. So from there, I baked the second one. I gave it to Charlotte. Then from that time, Charlotte took that cake and she posted that cake on her Instagram stories.
How many you were selling for 60 rands?
Like 7 or 8.
Oh, scones.
Yeah, scones. So after Charlie's order, she posted that cake on her Instagram. Then she tagged me. She was like, Davy lost his job and he's baking nice cakes. Please support him. Okay. From one cake, yes.
And she is a who?
Charlotte.
From?
Charlotte Cantor. She's my friend. She stays in Pakistan.
Okay, but she has her own Instagram.
Yes.
Oh, she's also into baking or no?
No, she was just she's
influencer.
Yes.
Okay.
So after that take, people started following me on Instagram.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Following me, placing orders. So like every day I was getting an order, like a cake, and she paid 250 rand.
Okay, at that time.
Cake, and I was so impressed. You know, I was selling muffins and for a bag of 60 rand. Then one order, 250 rand. I was so impressed. I was happy. You know, remember I wasn't working by then. Yeah. So from that time, from that Instagram tag, everything just changed. I started getting more orders every day, gaining experience. Orders. Some customers will come up with some recipes, ingredients, baby food, baby clothing. Everything just changed to good.
Very nice.
By then, you know, by getting more orders, I was getting more experience, improving my baking. Yeah. But I was struggling with the icing. Then one of my friends, Inge, she was like, Dave, you know what? Her friend Tanya, she's in UK. She's a baker. She was like, Tanya is a baker. I want to introduce you to Tanya so that she can teach you one or two things about icing. Then she organized a Zoom meeting. Oh, that's nice. So she taught me via Zoom from UK. Wow. From that Instagram, from that Zoom meeting. Correct. My icing changed.
Completely.
You know.
Yeah. Now I see you are making like Spider-Man cakes. All the cartoon characters, as well as like we just saw like blue cake, red cake, all kind of cake. Exactly. Birthdays for children, birthday for adults, birthday. Exactly. So it's like very nice.
Exactly.
So you prepare everything, all the ingredients in this kitchen.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So from I remember between May and July. I became popular. The community, Linden community, started supporting me. Some were just supporting with baking tins. I can tell you I didn't buy any baking tin.
Okay. And where were you selling those scones and your muffins?
I used to sell to the guys from garage, from car wash, the local guys, my neighbors.
In the morning?
Yes, in the morning. Because by then I think we were level 4 of lockdown. We were not allowed to move around. Okay. So I was just selling from
the area around. From the area you were living.
Yes, that's how those people were sharing my story. Like, this guy is making muffins, scones, nice scones and everything. They were.
So what has been your life when you lost your job? What was going on in your mind at that moment when you lost It was like a feeling of hopelessness, or what you were thinking?
Let me be honest with you. When I lost my job, my wife, when I told my wife, by then my wife was on maternity leave.
Okay.
And
she was also not working.
She was on maternity leave. She was earning half salary, and I was like, man, I told her, that's the bad news. And she was like, no, today we've got little savings. We've got my half salary. You know what? Everything happens for a reason. Let's remain positive. One day everything is going to be okay. I can safely say I have a lovely, understanding wife.
Very nice.
She was there for me from day one. When I lost my job until now, she's my number one supporter.
Very nice. And your child was born in what month?
March. My son was born on the 22nd of February.
Okay.
And on the 21st of March, that's when I was retrenched.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So after your son was 1 month old.
Yes, when I was retrenched.
And then you started your business, this one?
When my son was, March was April, he was 3 months.
Okay.
So by then my wife was back at work. So I used to babysit Travis during the day, and I will start baking after 5 when my wife is back from work. So it was a big challenge because during the day I would babysit my son. Then from after 5 when my husband back from work, then during the day I'll be taking orders only. Then after 5 I'll start baking those orders until maybe midnight.
Okay.
Yes, but that thing, it created a good bond between me and my son. Okay. It's like his daddy's boy. Wherever I am,
Really nice.
Yeah.
So how many you have made in a single day? How many cakes?
Like per day.
Maximum in a single day.
It depends on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's a bit quiet. I make maybe 2, 3, 4. It depends with the orders. Like today I had 2 cakes and 24 cupcakes.
Okay.
Tomorrow it's Thursday. I've got 4 cakes. Then Friday I take maximum of 6 cakes per day.
Oh, okay. So you have put a limit of 6 cakes per day.
So I don't want to disappoint customers at the end of the day.
Correct.
Maybe if I take 10 orders, then I won't deliver those 10 cakes. So I don't want to disappoint my customers. So I make maximum of 6 cakes per day. Then that's it.
So basically the customer orders and then they come here and collect the order.
Yes, some customers they come and collect. Some customers they request e-hailing, Uber.
Okay.
For delivery. Then they pay for the delivery.
And how they pay you? Like cash or?
Some they pay cash, some they pay via EFT, some they pay via instant money. So
that's fine.
Yes.
And then I heard that you are using Nokia Device to post your cakes on Instagram. So which one you are using and how is the experience?
At the moment I'm using Nokia 7.1.
Okay.
I think it's one of the best phones.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Because even the picture quality, the Instagram is all about good quality pictures. I can safely say my pictures are very good.
Very good.
Very good. I can say because by the time I started baking, I was using a small phone where I was struggling with pictures. So I used to ask customers if they can send me the cake pictures. That's when I was contacted by Nokia and
Okay, that's nice. And then what features do you like most about this Nokia device? Is it like Google Assistant or Android smartphone or?
I have to be honest, I use internet a lot.
Okay.
So Google part, YouTube. Yeah, that's the most important.
So you are drawing inspiration from YouTube?
Yes, I'm a YouTube graduate.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I graduated from YouTube because all of my baking, if I'm struggling, I always go to YouTube, check it, and I get answers. So yeah.
So maybe one day you will bake eggless cake for us also.
I will. You have to send me a recipe if you've got one.
Sure. Yeah. So are you using do you use post-processing apps to process your photo before you post them on Instagram?
Yes, I do.
Which ones you are using? Which app do you use? Do you once you take the photo?
Yes.
Do you put it as it is or do you process the photo?
No,
using Snapseed or?
No, at the moment I send as it is.
Okay.
I prefer my photo as original as it is because if I eat this cake, I don't want a situation where a customer will be like, cake was different and this one is a bit different. What's going on? So I take a picture, I post it as it is.
Okay. So how was your experience with the Nokia team when they sponsored you the phone, and what happened during that time?
I felt good when they contacted me. I was so excited. My wife is using Nokia.
Okay.
I'm also using Nokia. We are a Nokia family. We are loving it. The memory is good. The camera is good. So we are very happy.
Nice. And what do you wish for in your next coming years?
Next coming year is to own a big bakery. That's my wish. Like to own my own. Like as we speak right now, I'm sharing kitchen with other guys. I don't want the situation where I will remain here forever. I want to move out from this kitchen to somewhere where we will come and we will sit down, have coffee.
You will have employees under working under you.
Exactly, exactly.
That's nice. And I think you haven't gained weight, so definitely you are not taking all your cakes yourself.
No, like I have to be honest with you. I used to wear size 28.
Okay.
Pants. Like now I'm wearing size 32.
Oh, so you have gained weight.
I've gained a lot. Maybe it's not only because of cakes. I don't eat cakes much, but peace of mind.
Yeah, correct.
Family time. Because I used to work long hours. Now I work at my own pace. The only thing which put me under pressure is to produce a good quality cake for my customers.
And have you received any complaints when you have, like, from any customer saying that the cake is not that good or something? How do you handle those?
No, to be honest with you, I haven't got any negative comments. I always get positive comments from my customers.
Okay.
And the good thing is, I've got customers from last year when I started baking. For example, I've got this lady Daniela. She ordered a cake first time last year, July. I think 25th of July. Last year she ordered a cake for a date.
Oh, okay.
Like I still have a chance. Like she was like, "Hi, is this CakeyByDavy?" And I was like, "Yes." She ordered a cake. But if I check the cake which she ordered last year and the cake she ordered for a date this year, there's a big difference.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I ask myself, did I bake these cakes? Because the improvement is too much. It's too much. Yes.
As you practice more, you
exactly.
the ingredients,
like
the quality.
Customers are coming with different ideas, different challenges, and I'm loving it.
Okay.
Yes, that's the most important thing, and that's how I'm improving. Most of my customers, they don't put me under pressure. Like I'm expecting exactly like this.
Okay.
Davy, just try. And then I put all the effort.
They give you the creative power to do whatever you want. If you have to make a cake for yourself and eat, which flavor will you like the most?
My favorite cake is carrot cake.
Carrot cake.
Cream cheese.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
This is my favorite also. So, and what do you do in your free time when you're not baking cakes?
When I'm not baking cakes, I watch baking channels.
Okay.
Like food.
Which one is your favorite?
Like I love Cake Boss TLC on TLC. That's my favorite.
Okay.
And like all the baking channels. And sometimes I'm a Manchester United fan. When weekends we watch football. Sometimes it's Netflix time. Yes.
So what do you think your cake differentiates from the bakeries which are next door? What makes it different and what makes you popular?
No, I have to be honest with you. Like my cakes, I cannot say I make best cakes in Joburg, but people are loving my cakes because my cakes, they have got a good story behind. From nothing to something, I started this baking thing and people supported me. That's how people get to know me and they love to support me because there's a story behind my cakes.
Correct.
Yes.
That's nice. And do you make any other bakery items also other than the cake?
I make muffins, I make cupcakes, yes, at the moment.
At the moment.
Yeah.
So scones you are no longer making?
Scones, no, like I make scones for family, because because like when I started baking muffins and scones, I was struggling with costing.
Okay.
That's why now I've got a little bit of experience. If I check the costing, if I charge you like this muffin is gonna cost you 100 rand. I know some of customers will be like, no, that's too much. You know, you have changed too much. Like, but I was struggling with costing part. Now I know with costing part, I have to get profit as well. So I have to get salary on that as well. So yeah, muffins and scones, not that much, but now I'm based cakes and muffins and scones, cakes and cupcakes.
That's really nice.
Yes.
And all this cream and everything, all ingredients you purchase from the local grocery shop?
Yes.
Or it's like a specialized shop?
Like most of my stuff, I get them from local shops, and I also get ingredients from South Bakers. They sponsor me with free ingredients.
Okay.
Yes. So like they saw my story on in fact South Bakers MD.
Okay. They came here.
Is the one who contacted the marketing team. Like, I heard this guy on radio, please contact him. That's when I was contacted by South Bakers, and South Bakers started sponsoring me. Like, I received another sponsor stock yesterday.
Stock?
From South Bakers.
What is that?
Like baking stuff.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So where is South Bakers?
It's just near University of Johannesburg.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. And I think that's it. Anything from your side? What you want to say to the customers as to where they should contact you if they want to order the cakes?
No, I have to be very thankful. Like, I just want to thank my customers, my sponsors, my family, my wife, my neighbors, community at large. I just want to say thank you for supporting me. I really appreciate it. I am where I am right now because of your support. Thank you so much. I've got customers from as far as 4 Ways, Boxburg, coming to buy cakes from me. There are a lot of bakeries out there, but they support me because of my story. They love my story, and I really appreciate their support.
Cool. Thank you, Davy, for your time.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.